Okay. All right. I made it. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Jolly, welcome. Hello, how are you? Snow. Hopefully you get your green name this time, Snow. Message redacted. Snow, how dare you be not green? Yes, you're a member now. I'm just unlucky. No, you're not, Snow. No, you're not. Sometimes you just got to be patient. Good things come to those who wait, man. All right, we're running a little behind schedule. That's okay. We'll be good. Cookies. I see cookies flying. That's what I'm talking about. Wait a minute. Send 5 get maybe you'll get one, Snow. Yeah, maybe not. Damn. I'm so sorry, Snow. Chicken nuggets. Poor Snow. I know, right? Snow, make sure your settings all right. Make sure that you're maybe you have to be subscribed. I don't know. Maybe you have to be subscribed and you have to click the bell notification. I don't know. It's possible. We'll see. Snow, make sure your settings. VOV is finally a member. Yay! Good evening, all. Yes, good evening, everyone. And Jolly says hi, Veos. Hello. So I've been running around a lot today, but finally got everything set up. We started 3 minutes late, but that's okay. I said, at first I was thinking to myself, like, man, maybe I should just call it. But then I was like, you know, I need to turn this into. This has to turn into a. What's the word I'm looking for? This has to turn into a habit. It's the only way it's going to be. It's the only way it's going to happen if it's a habit. Now I am looking at the numbers, okay? And if the numbers start going down, then we'll stop this and I'll have to figure something else out. But right now, we're trying our best to do what we can do. If everybody remembers, the last time the last stream, we lost to Kerbal. Yeah, it could have been Jebediah, but Dudfield, he passed away tragically, doing what he loved, testing out spacecraft. And so in his honor, we named this X-plane a Dudfield class. You have to apologize, my nasals, I think maybe the pollen or whatever's getting to me. Okay. Let me know if the music is too loud and my voice is too high, or whatever the case may be, okay? Just let me know. We can get started. Another membership, 20? Okay. Dark Athena, at this time, Dark Athena is just shooting shotgun shells into the darkness, hoping to hit Snow. Voice too quiet again?
Hi, Alfie.
Alright, I apologize to everybody. I'm going to take the microphone and I am going to put it in my face. I'm going to put this microphone directly into my nostrils. Am I too quiet now? Am I just loud enough? Am I good? Is everything Gucci? Are we ready to go? Did I lose internet? Are we still streaming? I have no idea. Perfect. Just right. Yeah, voice is good. All right, voice, you're 4 decibels too quiet. 4 decibels too quiet. Well, maybe I should yell more. All right. So the craft in question that killed poor Dudfield. Oh wait. Oh. That's right. Out of absolute fear, I did a little bit of testing in sandbox mode, but I came to the same conclusion. We're just gonna have to make it work. I did some digital testing. Alright. Now there's a few things that I changed for the testing of this craft. There we go. A few things. A little bit of a new color scheme. We named it the NX100, the Dudfield NX100. I changed the cockpit into a command pod because it can resist heat better and it's lighter. Alfie, okay, thank you so much for being here. 4 damn cells. See you later. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Huge preach. Vales, let's go. Yeah. We go. What is that? This thing? This thing is supposed to. This thing, if we can finally iron it out, will replace. Where are you? Oh. We'll replace this thing. Dude. Right now, this is what we use for the moon. This is what we use to get to the moon. Okay, it's got a first stage. The first stage is recoverable, and it's got a second stage that goes to the moon, lands, and comes back completely recoverable. It's supposed to be 100% reusable. However, we don't have any maneuver nodes or anything, so knowing where to land and the communication that's needed in order to land it, it can get a little tricky. Wait a minute. We can change that now. Hold on. Wait a second. I got to see if his. Yep. Let's see. Wife. I made it. Yes, you made it. Minions tonight. We steal the moon. Tonight, we steal the moon. Alright. Let me know if the music is too loud, okay? And you turn it down if it is. Yes, I see the 100s. Thank you so much. Let's do this. Kyler! Whoa! Kyler, yeah! What's going on, Kyler? No, I didn't want this. What am I doing? I'm gonna claim my KSP science save while watching. Nice! Good luck to you. Alright. We are going to do this. The KSC is still mourning the loss of its 2 astronauts. So they've been galvanized in history. But we have $599,000. We can upgrade the station for $300. Ooh. Hold on now. Hold on. Just give me a second. Okay? 300,000 is a lot. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's gonna leave us with only 2. But still, we need to test this craft out. The craft costs $68,000, so we can only safely test it maybe 1 or 2 times if we buy the tracking station. We can always get more money. Going to the moon is kind of we've got it down to a science now, and we can make plenty of money getting moon contracts. That's not a problem. The problem right now is that we need money to test this craft out, because if this craft works, it could potentially be a game changer. Oh, I still haven't changed the Nightbot settings. Oops. I am so pumped up for no reason. Well, get in line. Get in the pumped up line. It's right there, over there. Just stand still. All right, here we go. Where'd you go? Bam. All right. So this is going to be the new craft that's capable of going to the moon and landing and coming back. Right now, I've got 2 crew cabins. That could change. I could swap it out for a bunch of science stuff it's, you know, it's in the works. But right now we are almost maxed out. I know you can't see it, but the engineer's report says that we can only have 255 parts. We're at 253. It says that we can only have a mass of 140. Right now we're at 139. This thing cannot land on the ground. It can take off vertically, but it can only land in the water. So, you know, our shit's cut out for us, but that's okay. All right. Jeb, no. All right. Jaffred. Ooh, mama. Okay. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to test out this beautiful craft and see if we can make it work. I don't know if we can, but we'll see. Actually, hey, this music is really good. What is it? It's in the description below. Add 2 more stickers to max it out, right? Exactly. Okay, this is what we're going to do, everyone. We're going to go ahead and we're going to give it a shot. This thing costs 68,000 Kerbal bucks. Almost 69. But the, man, I don't know. At this point, I just don't know. Alright. Let's give it a shot. She's in her own little capsule, right? Alright, hold on. She's in her own little capsule. We're good. We're gonna give her everything she needs to survive. Just in case so.
Who's your sacrifice tonight?
Just in case so.
Who's your sacrifice tonight?
Just in case so.
I know it's just in case, so I don't want to know who your sacrifice is.
Just in case so. Save. Alright. Just in case so. Add 2 more. Do you check the staging? Staging is good. Staging is good. Checking staging for is for babies. Don't commit a glimmer of space, right? Help, I mean, hello. Right? Real Kerbals do it without question. I know. Just in case so. Never heard of him. Yeah. Just in case so. Never heard of him either. I am nervous. I am so nervous right now. This is kind of making me sick to my stomach. Alright, 15 meters per second, tilt at 35, using prograde, 9,500 meters, tilt prograde. Here we go. You got this, Vales. I sure do, maybe. Dude, how come I don't find out you started making Solar Nations episode again in 2019? What the hell, man? I have some catching up to do. Yeah, I can't remember what the last Solar Nations video was. I think it was like episode 49, and then I handed it over to a group of people who did a few videos of it, and then life got, you know, life was life, and they stopped. So, but it was I couldn't continue it because it was hard to do. I literally had to work on it several hours a day and then put it all together on the weekend if I had time. You're talking about almost all day long making a video. Alright. Okay, here we go. Everyone, plug your ears, and I mean it. This is going to be loud in 3, 2, 1. Meters per second, tilt. Degrees. Here we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. on 9,500 meters before prograde. 9 and 5, going prograde. Jolly. Music is okay. Volume fighting. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Oh shit! I don't think this is gonna make it. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, she's out of fuel, but she's at 85,000 apoapsis height. We are good. Okay, I'm going to begin second stage right now. And separate. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. A little bit of a problem there. A little bit of a problem. We're losing some paint. We're good. We're good. Alright. Alright. And go. So this is what we're going to do with this craft before they get completely out of bounds. I'm going to aim a little further down like that. I know we're losing some fuel. Then I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. Here we go. Just let her go. I'm going to look at it, see if it's climbing. Yeah, it's climbing. I see it. It's right here. It's growing. It's coming around. It's coming around. It's still going. Hasn't left our load range yet. Come on, keep going, baby. Come on, keep going. Hasn't left the load range yet. I think. Okay, it looks like it just did. Looks like it just left the load range, but it's still almost 85,000 meters high. We are right here. So that I think that's plenty of time. There's no Kerbals on board, so we're going to let it be and hope for the best. We're just going to let it be. Alright, here we go. Now the landing part, I really have not tested it very much. But if things look like it's going to hell, we can eject. Alright, switching over to re-entry probe core now. Hang on. Yeah, the soundtrack is Surviving Mars. Thankfully, they have not made their stuff... Oh, shit. Thankfully, they have not made their stuff copyright yet. Oh, come the hell on, man. Come on. Stay, 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 stay. Good, good, good. Stay, stay. No, no, no. What the shit is going on? Stay. Come on, man, come on. And of course you are, you little bitch. Sorry, family friendly.
Blew it.
Blew it.
Blew it.
No, no. Now the thing is that in the space plane hangar, it shows that the center of lift is behind the center of lift is behind the center of mass. That's what it shows in the space plane hangar. That's what it shows. So whatever is going on here is not an issue of. It's not an issue of center of lift and center of mass. What it is an issue of not having a whole lot of control in thin atmosphere. Like when it's in thin atmosphere, there's not a whole lot going on. Right now, I just turned. No, I didn't. Yeah, the blue spikes are not as big as they should be. As soon as we get into thicker atmosphere, she'll regain control. That's the damnedest thing. I think we just need. I don't know, man. But there's water right there, and that's where I need to go. But this damn thing isn't letting me do it. Alright, can you... just go. Same with you, come on. Of course. Well, that's one. Ah, gosh damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna have to... we're gonna have to chase it. Locked. Alright, locked. Here we go. See here. Da, da, da. Give me that. Okay. Do a little dive. Oh, fuck. She's gonna have to eject. I don't see us being able to land this bird like this. Son of a biscuit. We need to start cutting into some atmosphere here. Come on, baby. And cut. There you go. No. You're in the thick atmosphere now. You can do this. It's way too long. Oh, man. Nope. Oh, gosh damn. Ooh. Wow. You know, jet engines. We could possibly put some jet engines on here. Because it looks like, from what I'm looking at, it looks like this damn thing literally... Yeah, but she's not going to make it. Okay, here we go. We're popping off. Where'd he go? Where's that bad boy? Oh, it already crashed. Okay. Yeah, we're popping off. Good successful test. Good successful tests. Damn. Huzzah, Mark! Hey Vales, I was testing the lander in Juno. New Origin's difficult land because it's tall. Is it now? Damn. Maybe the fuel got imbalanced? There is no fuel. There's no fuel. All the fuel's gone. No fuel. We were at 0. Boink. Okay. Well, at least she is alive. That is all I give 2 craps about right now. But I will come over here and see if I can't recover the biggest one here. What would be more expensive? I think the one with the engines would be more expensive. Let's go recover that. Because everything's going to disappear because of the fact that I don't have... I have 0 for, you know, debris. You and I have a very different definition of success. When I look at your channel, I don't see the option to join, even though I see it on others. Really? That's weird. Tip, health, okay. Hit prograde, right. How does she fly? Do you solve the craft switch issue? Sort of. We're about to test it out. We're about to see if we can switch back to the other craft. Okay, here we go. Fails, what the hell happened here? Don't worry, nobody died. That's all that counts. Alright. Where is that one? I think... Yep, alright. It looks like it's going down now, but we can fly it. Nice. Very nice. Wait. You might... Snow, you might already be a member. Or not a member, but you might already be subscribed. It's very possible. If you can't see the button, then you're probably already subscribed. Yeah, I ripped it. Oh, whoa, 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 turn it off, turn it off. Oh, you're talking about memberships? Oh, yeah, so, I don't know. My wife's talking to me about memberships. There's like 3 dots in the corner of the chat channel, and you have to click on it and stuff of this nature. But we'll see. Okay. Well, that sucks, actually. That really sucks. Let me see if I can land this thing near the Kerbal Space Center. Try to land next to the Kerbal Space Center. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's try this method first. About 3/4 away from it. And burn. Let's see if 3/4 does it. If not, then we'll make it 1/2. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, granted, this thing is going to be a lot heavier because it's full of fuel, but there you go. You know what? Screw it. Let's just burn the whole damn thing. Let's slow the frick down. Hello? What the hell? Let's see how far we can slow down. I have absolute confidence that we will not blow up. Or not. It's cool. No, we're going way too fast. We're going to blow right past it if we don't do something. We're going to do a kind of a hot drop. Just hold on. I know what I'm doing. I'm not really sure about that. We're going to come in really hard, but that's okay. Oh, we're going to lose communication. Oh, man. Here we go. No, we're not. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah. We're right here. We got full comms. We're good. Making meatball sandwiches. What did I miss? I saw the crash. Yeah, the crash, at least no one died. So, Jolly, we're good. We're good. The crash was very educational. No one died. We're good. Now we're trying to bring the second stage back kind of really prematurely early, but that's because I just want to try to get the cost back, and we'll attempt to do it a third time. 60 viewers? Yeah, it's kind of slow. You know, everybody's got their own thing they're doing on the weekend. I get it. Plus, not a whole lot's going on right now. We're not doing some crazy mission. We're testing out an experimental spacecraft. Let me go ahead and get this back to the KSP, and we'll try again. Now, of course, doing the same thing twice is insanity, so we're going to try to do something a little different. Hey, it's my birthday and I get to watch it. Hey, happy birthday, Crackers. LT, Lieutenant Craft Crackers. Happy birthday. Well, hopefully the mission is going better than yesterday. It is, exceedingly. We did not, no one died. Fails, what the music playing right now? I think that's KSP2. My wife was telling everybody that it could have been Jebediah that died yesterday. But luckily I got him out of the pilot seat so that Dudfield could take his place. That would have been really bad. Fails, thank you. I love your SSTO designs. Thank you so much. I love you for being here, man. And happy birthday again. Hopefully you got what you wanted for it on your birthday. Not all of us get that lucky. Rip Dudfield. Yeah, Rip Dudfield. Some people think it's pronounced Dudefield. Some people think it's Dudfield. It feels like it's pronounced Dudfield. And here we are, returning back. Successful mission test. Like SpaceX, we lost the first stage, but no one died. Slow down. Kind of a hard hit, but successful recovery of second stage. It's right by our house, so it won't cost that much. Retrieve it. All right. For a couple months. Hurrah! Yes, hurrah! I assume that congrats message. Ah, indeed. Okay, so my KSP is not working for some reason. It does feel like your main ship doesn't have large enough for vertical stabilizers, rudders, hence why it went into a spin. You could be right. The problem is that it was working just fine until I messed with it slightly. I messed with it slightly and then suddenly it spins. Which tells me that what I did gives it either... It either makes it overcorrect or what? I'm going to think it overcorrects itself. But you're right. We do need to see about giving it something a little bigger to stabilize its ass. What did you change that made it spin? I gave it, and let's see if we can find it here. Oh, wait. Before we do this, let's rescue the stranded Kerbal on the other side of the planet. We kind of need her to do it again. It's like, Miss, we're gonna have to ask you to go back up there in the Deathwing mobile. She's like, no. Help me. Musk will be sitting in the corner rolling on his horse is dreaming his Tesla. Okay. You can also add canards. I can? When? When did this happen? When can I add canards? Horse tranquilizers? Yeah, that sounds kind of nasty too. What is this? Oh, that must be a mission that I'm not going to ever do. Okay, cool. Sounds cool. Alright, this is... That's weird. Rocket can't LT Luna Cloud. Oh! Right. No. Huh, it's so weird. Where all these things go? Okay. Okay. These are all capsule shipwrecks. Why don't they show up? That's so weird. I'm clicking on these things and they're not showing up. Very weird. X Mooncraft? Is that what it was? I think so. What? X Mooncraft. Okay, I'm gonna recover it. I thought oh, I don't know. Was somebody in there? No? That's so weird. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing, Flipperator. And welcome to the fold. Oh no, what I joined? Space Call. Okay, Dude Field class. We'll go ahead and recover that. I think that's her. Yes, that's her. Joffred. Very interesting name, Joffred. Okay. This vehicle was named after someone it killed, and it wants more names. But what if the Kerbal wants to spend her weekend with her family?
Sacrifice of the job.
Yeah, you know what you're going to sign up for. Suck it up, Buttercup. You know what you signed up for. You wrote your name in blood on the dotted line. I think that's what the control surface of the nose are called. Ah, okay, gotcha. Buttercommit Blunderbirds. The Blunderbirds. On a planet spinning out of control to damnation. I don't sound like that man at all. I try. I don't think I do a very good Matt Loud impression. Sometimes my voice can be a little low, and it's hard to duplicate that. All right, here we go. Do I really want to do this again? No, Jebediah, no. Jebediah, no. Jeb, no. I know you want to get in there. I know you're dying to get in there. I know you're salivating at the mouth every time you walk into the hangar and see this bad boy sitting there. I know you are, but not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Alright, and this, to tell you honestly, the 100 killed Dudfield. That was the 200, right? So this is NX300 now. Actually, no, no, man. Yeah. Set up. So this would be 300. All right. Same with this.
Jebediah's like, I was survived. You don't feel to be alive.
Wouldn't have happened if I went. Wouldn't have happened. The craft would still be alive if I went. Y'all can figure that out. Alright, saving. Yes, but you do good imitations of the Orange and David. Yeah, of the Orange Man. Jebediah wants to throttle planet, into submission with the beast. I don't care what anyone says. I will, from now on, refer to this as Dudfield's rocket ship. That's right. Rocket chip. That's right. It's his rocket chip. All right. Good. She's good. She's got everything she needs. We're going to test this again. But this time we're going to change a little something. How much money we got? 546. Not that... Oh, not great, but not bad. We were able to recover that, which was a nice little chunk of money. Okay. Ooh, mama. Let me see here. Let me see. I'm thinking. Jeez. I'm thinking. Canards up here are good. Tail fin. Jet engines? Yeah, but we don't have enough room. We're maxed out with part count. We're maxed out with part count. We're maxed out with weight. Even if we got rid of all the stickers, we'd still have a problem with weight because we are right at the precipice of 140 tons. So even if we got rid of all the stickers, which would amount to maybe a ton or two, it wouldn't be enough really to do any changes. Not even a ton or two. Because each sticker is like something crazy, like 0.0005. Let me see. Yeah, look at that, 0.0005 tons. Yeah, even if we moved all of them, it wouldn't even amount to half a ton. Ah, jeez. We have limitations, man. It's gonna cost like, what was it? Like almost $900,000 to upgrade to level 3 for Spaceplane Hangar in order to get more parts. So we are stuck with what we got. $100s, $200, $300 for major improvements, and just make each vessel a different serial number. Excellent. Ah, yes. You have a good point, Snow. You have a good point. Let's do that. So major improvements will reset it within the hundreds, but just variations of it will be. So it's 103. Here we go. Very good. I like that. Very nice. And so 103. And 103. Okay. Variations of 103. Gotcha. And I'm thinking. I'm using brains now. I'm using my brains. Do you remember symmetry when moving that canard? No, we're still messing with it, so I'm not gonna. Because this is what happened. When I added this canard, that's when I suddenly started spinning. Like really bad spin. Maybe I should put a canard here. Ooh, that's an idea. To give it more nose down force. It looks a little weird. But if it works, I mean, if it freaking works, right? You got a total of 8 canards that force the nose down so it doesn't flip up. That could happen. The wings are asymmetrical veils. Are they? Where? What's going on with the rings? Somebody help. Did I mess up? Did I mess up the wings? I learned that I actually had to do this. The old-fashioned clip. I had to put a strut right here because of the fact that this whole section is just one big wing. And when it came down like that on re-entry, this part would flap up and down like if it was loose. So I had to tie that in, and to give it a little bit more reinforcement, I put another tie-in right here to connect the wing to the fuselage. But they're tucked away so you can't really see them. And that comes with a lot of experience. Check the mass and the weight without fuel. Alright. Boom. So you're going to have to do this first. You're going to have to take this off. Put that over here. So without fuel, and there we go. All right, look at that bad boy. Okay. All right, let me try something. I can't really bring this back anymore. Because it's going to start clipping into the rocket engines. This is as far as I'm willing to take it. Looks okay, not great. Yeah, damn. Yeah, because I can't pull this any farther forward. Maybe I could take this and ever so slightly move it back. That's not gonna do a damn thing. There is another way of doing this, and that is to mess with this side of the wing right here. Just lift it up a little bit. Oh, crap. Lift it down. Ugh, gosh damn. That is not cool, man. Yeah, it's not cool. Oh, that looks ugly too. But it does bring it way back. Shit. I mean, that looks like it could work. That looks like it could work. I mean, you guys are here witnessing this right now. Got the red as the empty weight. Got the wings. I mean, it's on parachute right now, which is why this thing is over here. But so don't worry about that too much. There you go. Just translation's fine. But that should work. It's the center of mass it should work. And we've got extra canards up in front to force the nose down. It should work. We're gonna set those on 30 so they're not so extreme. Damn, I don't know what else to do. CVS, I gotta go practice for a race. For a race! Wow. Alright, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you being here. Have a great one, and I hope you win the race. The wings, check the mass. Spent 120k experimental craft so far. No wings are fine. They just would have. You didn't have symmetry on earlier. Okay. Though feels rocket ship is expensive. Yes, it is. It is expensive. It's way too close. Is it though? Oh, Nightbot, because I haven't messed around with Nightbot yet. Ooh, mama. Well, we're about to find out if this is gonna be something that will work, or go into the pages of history as bullshit. Must do it for Dudfield. Yes. Okay. You guys are witnesses. This is what we're looking at. This is what we're looking at. This is what we're looking at right now. So it should work. It should frickin' work. There should be no reason why it doesn't work. Let's go ahead and reset our anchors. Reset this one. Check the second side, make sure it looks good. Yeah. Yep. Okay. How much? It's 153. All right. Man. Oh man, this sucks. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. Make sure we got the right person in there. Yep. Okay, she's fully loaded. And let's spend another however many grand for this test. Golly, man. That really sucks. And launch. The triangle will fly again. Show COM and lift in VAB. It don't show drag from staging. That is true. So maybe the drag of the decoupler, it could be pulling the center of lift forward in a sense. I don't know. That's a good question. Jolly Roger, fire! He's like, man, the Lord. And 3. Hold your ears, everybody. I'm serious. In 3, 2, 1. Go. Prograde. Out of fuel. Coast phase initiated. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Whoa. What was that about? Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. A little bit of control issue there, but we're good. Alright, turn the music back down. Alright, guys, just let me know if the music's too loud. Let's do this. About 55 high, so we're good on this. Let's give it a shot. And number 1 key. And 3, 2, 1. Switching over. Launching craft. And we're going to point a little bit down and engage. Just about right there. Hold steady, switching over. And hopefully, with any luck, it'll just keep going. Between things. Good. Just stay right there. Don't you go anywhere. We're gonna check the map. Looks like it's moving. Yep, still moving. It's growing. It's going. It's still going. It's whipping around good. Still going. Okay, it looked like that. Okay, so that's good. That's good. That means that the Ariapsis, Periapsis is like way out here, so we should be good. We should have enough time to recover it. All right, let's do this. Whew. All right, activating prograde. Reentry probe core is online. Ugh, we're going into night. Oh, I should have done this first thing in the morning, or just before the morning. Ah, that was my bad. Okay, a little bit of a decision, faulty decision making. Ugh. Imagine this thing with the Kerbal atomic nuclear air spike on it. Yikes. Alright, let's see if it does it. Hold on to your asses. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There's no reason on the planet. What is that? There's no reason on the planet why this shouldn't work. Absolutely none. Oh, for heaven's sake. Stay where you are. Alright, we're switching over to control, main control, now. Holy crap. Did that just happen? Did that just happen? Yeah, I don't know if we're over water or not. That's the only problem, because I failed to launch during the daytime. I mean, I launched during the daytime, but it was like midday. So that was my bad. I have no idea. We might have to eject again, because I'm seeing city lights in the distance. And I did not install anything on here that will give me if I'm over what biome I'm over. Am I over the water or not? Alright, I'm going to turn a little bit. I'm going to start turning a little bit. Just give it ever so gently. Ever so gently. Easy, 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 baby. Easy, baby. Easy, easy, baby. Easy. It'll be the same. Can't really tell. I'm clicking between them. I can't really tell. But I'm almost positive that the water's on the left side somewhere. It's gotta be. It's gotta be somewhere on the left side. There's no way in hell it ain't. She's flying actually pretty good. I mean, you could feel that she's on the edge of losing control. Oh no, you didn't. Oh, I forgot about those damn things. Oh no. Okay, think. Okay, hold on. Chase, blocked. Okay. And cut shoot. And then we come over here and cut shoot. Man, those things almost ruined it for me. They probably already did. They really slowed me down. Oh no, now I'm drifting. They slowed me down a little too much. Ah, crapola. No, what the hell's going on? We're in a flat spin? You gotta be kidding me, man. We were doing so well. We were doing so well. Why are we in a flat spin? Oh, we are like in a perfect flat spin. Wait, I think I might have control. Give me a second. I'm doing a little bit of a nosedive. Get my speed back up. We're biting into the atmosphere. This looks like a shoreline right here. So we might have gotten lucky. I think we've gotten lucky. This looks like a shoreline. Okay, yep, we are definitely over the water. Good. Oh my gosh. So, as long as we don't lose control again, we can make this work and she doesn't have to die. I need to know if I can splash this thing without killing everybody on board. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Gotta slow down. Way too hot. Way too hot. Way too hot. Still too hot. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, you bitch. Way too hot. Alright, we're coming down now. Man, she is touchy. She is touchy. Ooh. 40s. Okay, we're in the 40s. We're good. Alright, just nice and easy now. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Whoo, mamacita. It's like, nice landing. Butter. Fucking butter, baby. Mini in my back is shot and wait, what? I shot and I can't always play with dogs, so we have cuddle sessions. Yay, cuddle sessions! I love them. Where I sit, lay on the floor with them, and just cuddle and yeah, it's right. It's your puppy. I have 100-pound Alaskan Malamute. Oh boy, you can put a saddle on that dog and ride it into the wind. Okay, so we're good. Let's go ahead and bring her back home and see how much money we... Oh yeah, we have to hurry up. The other one's in space. No, we have no time. No time to celebrate. We gotta go. Are you winning, son? I sure hope so, Flirp. Which isn't Flirp the name of the alien that was on Lost in Space and the one that came out like in 2007? Oh, that was a butt pucker. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. That sucker went. You never seen Lost in Space? I like the one that was in the early 2000s. The one that I think Netflix tried to do, where it was a series, they changed a whole bunch of stuff because for the sake of change. Looks like we got 23,000 funds back from that. Not bad. 53% value. Okay. All right. Now let's go run up here real quick and see if we can save the second stage or if it's already, you know, crapped out. Ooh, mana. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Where is it? This is it? This is it? Ooh, okay. Just jump in. Thought the Lost in Space thingy was blop? No, didn't he say blurp? I mean, we're talking about, you know, 2000 level cinematographics, so it's not like it was this cutting edge technology. The alien was freaking cartoonish as hell. But I like the spaceship. I was in love with the spaceship. Alright, let's get back up before we fall. Oh, we're at 100,000 meters. We're good. Yee, mama. And 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So this seems to be coming together. The main problem that we appear to have is lack of control in thin atmosphere. And once you start getting onto a certain speed, you start to stall. So the thing that we have to learn here is when we're going in for control, once we slow down and we put the nose back down, we keep the nose on prograde. We keep the nose on prograde straight into, you know, keep the speed up all the way to the very thickest part of the lower part of the atmosphere before we attempt to pull the nose back up. Because if we attempt to do any turns or maneuvers under a certain speed, we'll crap out. Knowing this, we can make the first stage work now. So we're good. Blop or blurp. I think the original series was floop or bloop. I thought it was blurp. I don't know. I can't remember. Or something like that. I mean, I loved the design for the Jupiter. In the series I guess the series, they tried to go back to the original design and kind of touch it up a little bit. It's okay. I think they were going for a Millennium Falcon vibe. It's alright. It's not great. But the one that came out in 2000, whoever designed that, they actually had good tastes. Whoever designed that ship back in 2000, I think they knew what they were doing. I will say. Oh, mama. Where? Did you already come up? No, you didn't. Okay. We're going to see if it can go all the way to the moon and back. Real quick, we're not even going to land. We're just going to flip around it. Hey, where are you? Oh, did we run out of electricity? No, we're good. Okay. Because we already know that this thing can go to... You know what? We already know it can go to the moon and back. Why are we even testing it? It's 3,200 meters per second. That's plenty. We already know it can go to the moon and back. Still, I want to give it another test. like the movie best. I watched the original back in the 60s. Now that I did not see. I've seen bits and pieces of the original back in the 60s. But I have not. I mean, I know that it was supposed to be a flying saucer. And you're talking about 50s vibes, so everybody was, gosh, darling, gosh darn it, darling, mister. Oh my, gosh darn it, mister. You seem to know your stuff. That's right, Timmy. No, it was. That's right, Timmy. Remember, don't talk to aliens. Yeah, that was Lost in Space back in the 50s. Gee, mister, you sure know how to handle that pistol. It's on YouTube. You can literally look it up. Bits and pieces of it. Isn't there? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The new one on Netflix sucks. I mean, that's my personal take, because I've seen the one that came out in 2000, and the designs for the ships and everything, I thought looked a lot better. It was very futuristic looking, had a very sleek design, but then when they popped out that one, and then of course you had the writing. The writing is just, well, some people might like it. I'm not going to say that it's bad, but the majority of people online seem to think that it's dog crap. The robot was supposed to be on the ship. It was supposed to be the kid's best friend because he would work on it. But they went ahead and, for the sake of change, turned it into an alien robot. Ooh, wow, this is so original. Like, go, what the hell are you doing? Oh, wow, it's so original. Ooh. It's an alien robot. Air quotations. Alright, we'll do this just to make sure we catch the damn moon. Here we go. But hey, that's just a theory. A film theory. Who cares? It's space. It's so cool. Okay, Markiplier. You know what? I love doing Markiplier. Somebody did a audio tune of him saying space is so cool, and they turned it into a, what was that? I want to say it was something sheep made it, and it was actually a really cute little tune. Oh, we're going to crash into the moon. That's not good. That's bad. That's really bad. Let's change that. Let's fix that, shall we? Ooh, bring it back, bring it back. And bam. Okay, we're headed to the moon. We're gonna come right back. Gonna test out the re-entry capabilities again. Just make sure things are ironed out. Ooh, the dark side of the moon with the freaking everything's in shadow. I hope that's not a bad omen. Damn. Alright, thermal detection. That's not it. That's not it either. Thermal detect. No, I forgot. I can't use thermal detection because... Did I screw up? No, I didn't. I'm good. No, I screwed up. I missed the... Damn it, I missed the burn time. Crap. I was too busy looking at Scatterer's inability to shade things properly. Okay. Ugh. Feels the original was great for its time, but it is bit dated, like Star Trek TOS, the original series. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. The only reason why I like the original series is, of course, because it's nostalgic. Not that, I mean, I wasn't around when the original series was coming out, but I do remember, I do watch, like, not Netflix, excuse me. There was that one that's got it.
Or Paramount.
Paramount. I think Paramount's the one that, yeah, Paramount. And I watched it, and I tried to, think about the time that it was made in and how young all the actors looked. And so it was fun. And the original series, how they thought that this would look like that would look like the other thing. So it was a fun little thing that they did. I like the Netflix version. I like the Netflix version, but it wasn't Lost in Space. The 2000s movie was cool with what's his face from Friends. Right, exactly. I liked him. He was funny as hell too. He's like, "Give me a reason to shoot you," and he looked right at him. He's like, "Please." I think one of the Backstreet Boys video montages was it Backstreet Boys?
Yes, it's Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, they kind of copied off of Lost in
It
Space.
wasn't copied, it was actually inspired.
Or inspired, excuse me. My wife was a big Backstreet Boy fan, so if I say something wrong, then I'm immediately corrected. The warp up for Netflix was really rushed too. I think they struggled with the ratings and decided hastening it. Yeah. And that's just because they can't get really good writers. All right? Has nothing to do with the graphics. Graphics are what graphics will always be. But if your story sucks, then good luck. If it's not engaging, then good luck. All right. Oh, there it is. Should we attempt to land? What do you guys... I don't think we should, to be honest. Because I don't have... All I have is SAS. I don't have the ability to go prograde or any of that jazz. So I think we should just try to burn home now. I think we should just try to burn home and call it a day. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of control. Alright, let's see if we're going back or not. Let's see if we're going back home or not. In 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good capture. Try to remember that. Ooh, too much. Let me bring it back up. 50. Okay, 50. I think 50 will be just fine. Let's do this. Nah, ha, ha, ha. Easy, easy. Alright, 3,000 meters per second and increasing. check it out. Alright, let's close up shop. Oh, we still have communications. That's good. Must be from somewhere. Hold on tight. And stop complaining, Nightbot. The only thing I struggle with this 2K movie was time travel plot holes. It was kind of buggy. Yeah. He developed a time machine and to save his daddy. They took the core from an alternate timeline in order to power the core from the other one. I mean, it was original. I gotta give it that. The fact that the spider bite mutated him to turn him into a spider. It was original. It was cheesy, but it was original. It wasn't a horrible attempt of a remake of something. Bill Mummy cameo? What? That the movie didn't have? Okay. And 3. Easy. Okay, and lock up. I love how it's holding real steady. It's just real steady. Nice and easy. Even without the pro-grade ability. It's just real easy. Just holding tight. Oops. Okay, we're opening it back up. There we go. The linear in Babylon 5. I know bits and pieces of Babylon 5. I didn't really watch Babylon 5 a whole lot. No, that doesn't mean that I don't know of it, and it doesn't mean I haven't sat down and watched an episode and I know visually remember what the characters looked like and the captain and all that jazz. But when it comes to like names and actors who played them, race names, I don't remember. I know the I know there was like a struggle between the ancient aliens and the newcomers. Forget what they call them, were they the dark ones or something like that. Don't get me wrong, I loved the tech as well, the whole hypergate, because ships simply didn't have the technology to make their own hypergate, and so they were reliant on actual gates being built. And that was a cool concept. I like that. In order to get into the hyperspace dimension, they had to have actual gates to tear open space and time to get into it. That was a really cool concept, and I think the ancient aliens could go into hyperspace. They didn't need a gate, so that's what made them so damn terrifying. But I like the human ships, how they had the artificial gravity with this the spinning centrifugal force in the middle. That was actually a really nice touch. Totally normality. Ooh, VOLUMETRIC stream. Yes, I've been trying to stream every night now. For Eastern Standard Time from 6 o'clock to 8. I'm doing my best here. I don't know how many people are watching. Probably, I'm going to take a wild guess how many people are watching. 40, because we're not doing a mission. We are literally building and testing out a new spacecraft, which is a part of KSP. It's literally half of KSP, but it's the boring half, and nobody wants to watch this shit. $69. Nice. 69 views, Vaz. Well, if you guys are having a great time, even I know this is going to be one of them boring streams because you're building something and testing it out, and so it's like watching grass grow. If you really liked what you see, please hit that like button for me. And, you know, if you really liked what you see, you know, consider subscribing. There's also a bell notification down there if you're interested. We got memberships as well. 99 cents. The lowest I could possibly make it. And I hope we're not going to burn up in this thing. I am definitely hoping that that's not the case. Still got 1600 meters per second delta V on it. Where are we? I don't know, but we're going in. That's ooh. We're gonna get crap for return. But hey, this is just a test. We're going to get crap for return, but this is just a test. Let me see if I can land in this body of water. Oh, we have no control. Shit. Okay, we have no control. That's fine, I guess. Oh, we're going to do this again, aren't we? We're going to do this again. We're going to lose control. We got control back. Just barely. I can't activate the high gain antenna, or else it'll rip off its hinges. Come on. You son of a biscuit eater. Chris, where the hell are we? I love it. He's like, dang it, Chris, where the hell are we? I don't know, Captain. Watching grass grow is fun with the comments of Veos and Dark Athena. Aww. I'm going to try to make it to the water, so I'm going to activate the engines. It's not going to do well. Actually, no. Actually, we're going faster. Nice. Okay. Nice to know. We got plenty of fuel. We can definitely land in the water. This is, of course, just testing. That's all we're doing is testing. Ooh, we're slowing way, way down. Netbot's being weird again, Veos. Is it banning people, or is it just talking gibberish? Yeah, it's just gibberish. I haven't fixed what it's supposed to say yet. It's just gibberish. We'll see if I can get any closer. Kind of head back. I mean, I know it's kind of just not happening right now, but there you go. There you go. I know it's not happening right now, but there you go. At least if we run out of fuel, we will land back in the water almost empty, which is what this thing was designed for. Talking gibberish. All the shebang, yep. And we're almost out of fuel. Pop. Okay, good. Nice and easy. $70 meters per second. Ooh, wait a minute. Hey, hey. Why are we drifting? I know why we're drifting, because this thing is flat as a board. We didn't give it any, what do you call it? We didn't give it a dihedral design. Damn it. So give second stage dihedral design in the future. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. Coming on the whoop. Alright, it didn't quite land back at the KC like I wanted, but there you go. Let's go ahead and recover. It was all robotic anyway. It was remote controlled anyway. Yes, I think you ended up in the conglomerate, right? Glad like a dream. Cut the engines and R&D and their checks, right? Cut them their checks. Cut the check. Big boom. Theo said ooh woo. I did not. That was my wife.
That's why I said it.
Could you imagine Batman comes up to somebody he just beat up that was like a criminal? He comes right up to them and they're all scared. He goes like he stares right. He looks right at them and they're not expecting it and he hits them with that line. Ooh woo. And then he flies away and they're like, what the fuck? That'd be so funny. Oh, we got how much money from that? 2,000 funds back. Okay, so we got them. We got almost about 30,000. We got about almost half of our money back from that test. Not bad. Not bad. We got about half of our money back from the test. Not bad. I am the Ubu. This would be perfect if you had a Mooner station. Yeah, I would love to have a Mooner station, you know? Just, gee golly, I don't have docking ports. I wonder why that is. Let me scratch my head and stare up into the ceiling like I'm looking at some sort of small little crack in the hall or wall or something and just wonder why I don't have docking ports. Weird. Huh. Amazing. So it's 1:42. We got a couple more minutes left. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am ooh. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am ooh. Solar panels are just battered. The more you know. Da da da. Would the Joker be the ooh? I don't know. I don't think Joker could pull an ooh, to be honest. Yeah, but it just wouldn't fit, you know, even for a joke. The Joker's humor is a little different, so we couldn't add that in there. It wouldn't quite fit. Wouldn't quite capture it, you know. Because the thing is that the reason why it would work for Batman is because Batman's always so serious. So if you throw something completely out of his norm, then it's funny. But the Joker, on the other hand, is chaos, and he doesn't believe in order and being serious. He's just all over the place. So for him, something completely opposite of his character would be more like that, because you could see the Joker doing something stupid and saying ooh woo and then shooting somebody in the head, right? So it wouldn't quite work the same way. He would have to have some other thing far outfield of what he normally does in order for it to be funny. What that is, I really can't think of it at this point in time. Joe could be more likely to rob and off someone and then say, oops, and I'm so clumsy. Right, exactly, right, Mark? He's like, rob somebody, oh, what's that? Oh, pow, oh, oops, I'm so clumsy. Right? So it's one of those things. Okay. Where'd it go? There she is. All right, so this seems to work. This seems to work. Emphasis on seams. Let's change this real quick. Let's grab this and just bring it up ever so gently. Pop, okay. Give it a little bit more control. Okay. And I'm going to keep it flat because I'm not... Yes, I'm trying to fly with it in atmosphere, but I'm not trying to fly with it like an airplane, so I'm not worried about maximum lift. So keeping it flat will give me a little bit more control when I'm slamming into the atmosphere. I could put a tilt on it, like you do with some air-breathing SSTO, but that not exactly the best solution right now. It almost sounds like Veos would have rather selected a different research tier. Veos, the best episode of Batman animated series, Batman laughs at Harley for thinking Joker is coming back for her. She's like, stop it, you're scaring me. You've never laughed before, right? When Batman laughs, it's a little creepy because of the fact he's so serious. It doesn't quite work. Now we had so yes, we had problems of it stalling on the way down, but I think our solution to that is just to keep the speed up. Don't deviate. Dive to the bottom of the atmospheric so you can grab on, so your wings can bite into that nice thick atmosphere before you start doing any maneuvers whatsoever and land in the water. Greater than, less than, yeah, right. Get rid of the antenna. Antenna. Oh, for this thing? Yeah. Because we're not going to need it if we have the, well, we're still working on this. Okay. So, we need to start okay, how much time do I have? About a little more than 10 minutes. Let me see if I can start dulling it up, because we're starting to get out of the testing phase. So we're going to start cleaning it up a little bit and making it look a lot better. Let's start cleaning it up. Let's start cleaning this bad boy up. Let's see here. Set text. Instead of NX, it's not really NX anymore, right? We did all the testing. We sort of know how to make it work. So I would say, oh, what should this damn thing be called? It's a passenger, okay, passenger. So it's a passenger transport, right? Okay, but no, not really, is it? It's a lander. More likely, it's a lander. Mun transport. Mun lander transport. Ooh, that's a good one. MLT, BLT. And then we'll call it the 120. All right, MLT, Mun lander transport. So it transports the Mun lander, basically. That works. MLT, I like it. It's the moon, Alice. Alrighty, so we're going to change that to the same thing. Set text. MLT-120. Okay, that's good. Looks good. Looks good. Alright, so now we need to take these caution tapes off of the craft. It's no longer in its testing phase. And we're gonna change the entire color right here. We're just gonna go real quick and make it all white, and then we'll put in different types of blacks or oranges and whatnot. It's like a MUN cruise and passenger transport PT cruiser. Ah, very funny, Mark. You're so hilarious. Is the design of the Dudfield's rocket ship being finalized? It is. It is. And I'm thinking even though we are going to make it white, because white reflects, scientifically speaking, it's the reason why a lot of spacecrafts are white. It's because white reflects the sunlight to try to keep the spacecraft cool. But we might add maybe some reds or some aqua blues in there. What do you all think of that? And we're going to change the color from your typical game white or stock white into ultra white to give it a little bit more of that space shuttle feel. A little bit more of that space shuttle feel. And on top of that, I think I'll dial the detail down just a bit. There we go. Just dial it down just a bit. Kind of try to make it look sleek. There we go. Yeah. Try to make it look sleek, like it's got a fresh paint of coat. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and store the pattern. And I'm going to keep the tip of that black because I think once we slap a makeshift heat shield on it, it'll look good. Open GUI. Oh wait, can we put a heat shield on this thing? I don't think we can because we're almost maxed out with parts. Ooh. I'll figure something out. Load pattern. Load pattern. Load pattern. Load pattern. I'll keep that there. That looks cool. You missed everything? I just got here. What did I miss? Pretty much everything. But hey, that's what these recordings are for. You can go back and look at it. It's no biggie. He's like, oh man. Gosh darn it. Every single time I try, I always miss everything. What the hell? Open GUI, load. Open GUI, load. Might have to finish the painting off screen, but it's 1:52 now. Okay, open GUI. Load. So I think tomorrow, what I'll try to do tomorrow is I'll doll this up, tweak it a little bit more, and then we'll do a mission to the moon using this. And see how that works out for us. It is the weekend, so he might go longer. Nah, I'm gonna try to keep my bedtime schedule without messing it up. There's always hope. Nope, no hope. Aerospace, remember those short streams? Yeah. Those short streams, I remember. Oh crap, what was I gonna do? Okay. It wouldn't be so bad if we had the bigger, the larger fuel tanks, but this is all we got, so we gotta stack them. So we got like 100 of these things all stacked up. Kind of like the dark side of it like that. Well, let me go ahead and do this real quick. Open GUI. Open, load. Open, load. Okay, yeah, that's good. Oh, I like that. Alright. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. I always try to make my stuff look good. Okay, and open GUI. Bam. Okay. I always try to make my stuff look good. Load. What did I do? Okay, nothing. Okay, we're good. Bam. Open GUI. Load. Okay, look good. We're gonna go back and we're gonna make the wings look a lot better. Let's try. Ooh. Yeah, Mark, the short 6 to 8 hour streams. You remember those, right? And reading comments for Veos. Well, if you darn it, I'm sorry, Jolly. Let me know. I will try to remind me next stream if you're available, and I'll get on your because I don't have Discord or anything like that, but you can go ahead and call. I can jump in, and we can all do that. Because I don't do Discord anymore. I have very bad experience with Discord. Very bad experience with Discord. Discord was mean to me. Oh, very bad experience. Should we give it no. Maybe. Nah. That looks kind of good. Not quite. The gray, okay. And then we'll put the black in there. Okay. Very nice. We're going to change the black a little bit. We're going to give it a little bit of a shine. Metallic kind of sheen. There we go. Ooh, nice. I like that. All right. And then we're going to up the detail a little bit. There we go. Okay, good. And we're going to store this pattern. And we're going to put it on this guy too. Yeah. Open GUI, load. Open GUI, load. Time is 1:56. Almost time to go. Open GUI and load. Yes, those were the days. Discord wasn't the bad. Don't be a baby. Wasn't that bad. Don't be a bib. I could be a bib if I want to. There. Yeah, managing the community. Oh. That was the Solar Nations Discord. It was absolute hell after a while. Unfortunately, things got really unruly. It got super unruly. Things got out of control. Fast.
Yeah, because you have people demanding to become mods.
Yeah. A lot of people demanding to become mods. You had a lot of people demanding that they wanted to see stuff in Solar Nations that just wasn't freaking possible with the time that I had to make anything. And it became a place where everybody was actually, they were getting savage.
They were getting mean.
They were getting real savage in there. I was like, every time I'd walk in, it was like walking into one of those movie bars where people were fighting in the background, but the piano player's still playing. And you walk up to the bar and be like, give me a gin or something. And then of course, the bartender looks like he's got a scar on his eye. The Discord channel turned into that. Every time you'd walk in, somebody was fighting or something was happening. Somebody was dying. I mean, it was like, I don't think I want to do this anymore. I don't think I want to do this anymore. I'm just gonna walk out. I'm just gonna hand it over to somebody and walk out.
Yep, and that's exactly what we did.
Oh boy. I'm out of the loop. What happened in Discord? Yeah, there you go. Command alike does not exist, right? Vales, have you ever had sleep paralysis? I haven't. Me neither. Discord became a cesspool, so it got shut down, right?
Yeah,
I wanted much a sin. Realized the resume episode takes. Yeah, it does. TJ, you found out, didn't you, bro? You found out. I had to literally record for hours every day for a week and then put it all together, and it took all day just to make one 10-minute episode. It's crazy. And Veos, I knew you were traumatized by delegating responsibilities. Now I know why, right? Okay. But
And you guys know why I was being so pissed off at everybody at
go.
Discord.
He gone pissed off. He done gone pissed
I
off.
was managing 3 different communities at the time.
He done gone pissed off. You know, pissed her off. Don't say I didn't warn you. No, pissed her off. Yeah, you done bugged up. Just letting you know. Okay, here we go. And we're going to change this real quick. What time we got? Oh no, it's almost 2 hours and 2 seconds. But that's okay. I want to finish this little thing right here. I'm going to finish this tiny little thing. Dude. Uh-huh. Pop. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Store colors. Load. Okay. Uh-huh. And this one. Bam. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. And probably do the same thing. Store pattern. Open and load. Ah, God, what was that? That doesn't look like anything. I mean, it looks cool, but it's not what I want. Store. Load. Right. Store. Load. Okay, good. And same thing with this one. Store pattern. Open GUI and then load. Bam. Okay. Okay, it's looking good. This is still experimental, but the craft itself is coming together. I like that. It's got a nice little touch to it. Nice little touch to it. Needs some more stickers. Grab a few Snickers. We're gonna change that. I think I want to change this so it can do science. Of course, we need obviously the ability to do science, and we might even be able to put more fuel in it if we do that, but we'll find out. But I think that's going to be it for today. Come back tomorrow. I start at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Virginia time. So whatever it is right now, just know that I'll be on 2 hours behind what it is right now. Your time. So there you go. There you go. So hi everybody. Oh no, we're about to leave. Feo speaks Klingon. Yes. Kapla. Yeah, there you go. I know Kapla very well. Goodbye, Veos. All right, everybody. Love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like before you leave. And if you loved what you saw, consider subscribing. We also have a membership program. If you become a member, you get cool emojis and badges and stuff next to your name. Pretty cool. Check it out. Also, that bell notification. And hopefully, like I said, we'll get to flying this thing for real on an actual mission instead of testing it out like we've been doing for the past 2 videos. And I'm really sad that we did lose a Kerman, but at least his legacy will continue on and all that jazz. But love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here. See you next time. And love your support. Take it easy. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Take care. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. 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 See you guys tomorrow. Yes. Love to come. Yes. Yes. Remind me, Jolly. Remind me. Bye-bye, everybody.